I should say, I'm sorry. And scroll down a little bit. Cardano's at $1.10. Solana's at 97. Avalanche 83. Doge at 14. Sheaves at almost 30. Polygon $1.72, and also Procoin is at 48 cents. So we'll just hang out, see what we got going on. Some of these coins I do have, some I don't have. Some I wish I had. Some I wish I could have bought when money was tied up. And I couldn't get out because I would lose some money. But that's what the crypto's about. Also, we'll talk about some stocks today. Anything you guys want to talk about mining, I'll be more than happy to answer any questions, whatever you guys got for me tonight. So if you guys, anybody's interested in any mining questions, I'll talk to you about mining. What exactly is mining? Mining is also done through your computer. You could either use your graphics cards, which are hard to find, but now they're becoming a lot easier to find because the prices are down on the mining rewards. And also you could do it through your CPU, which is, I don't want to say harder, but you get less return on what you're trying to mine. If I was to do any mining, I would mine Ethereum. That's the top coin for right now. How much longer it's going to last for, I'm not sure. But I hope that it goes for many, many more months so I can cash in on a couple more dollars before they go to Ethereum 2.0. At that point, we'll have to look for a new coin to mine. Hopefully some other coins might almost be as profitable, but when everybody jumps over, it might drive the price down. So, just checking, looking over, see if everybody jumped in the chat yet. Hopefully they did. If they got any questions. My house camera, when I got my phone on, it seems that whenever I move around a little bit, it wants to reposition. So we have to work on that. Maybe put it to like a manual shutter speed, hopefully. I have to try working the bugs out. It's the first time live streaming at home. Could be me, could be the internet, could be the phone, could be a lot of things. So we'll check out the AMC chart, take a look at that. So with the AMC chart today, you can see we opened at $18.62. We got to a high of 1966, a low of 1833. And we closed, it looks like, at 1881. If you want to read it, their market cap, they're worth $9.67 billion. The 52-week high was $72.62. The 2-week low is $5.32. I wish I would have bought in at $5.32, but that's okay. There's always tomorrow. So it also tells you a little bit more about the actual company up here. They were founded in 1920. They're out of Kansas. How many employees they got. And then if you look at here, it'll tell you the revenue. They're up because they're expecting a big squeeze on the retail side, hoping to make money. Their net income, and so on and so on. They're up, but with this play, everybody's trying to hope to get on and make a lot of money, possibly. So if we'll jump back to the cryptocurrencies, see what they got to say about those. And we're back here. Number one, of course, is Bitcoin. I think it's your best bet out there. It's not financial advice, just so you know. Bitcoin's at 42,000. I got in the game. It was probably about 28,000 when I got in the game. So it considerably went up. But I learned over the course of time that I fell in love with Bitcoin and didn't want to sell it. So 2-3 times I should have sold at the high and I could have bought back in. But I stayed, held my ground, which is okay, because I guess I didn't lose no money, but I gave away some free money that I could have made and bought back at a lower price. So, like I said, don't fall in love with your anything, crypto, stocks, because it's going to go up, and when you think it's going to go higher, sometimes it goes down. And I missed out on, like I said, 3 opportunities to sell, make some extra money, and then buy back in and get even more in my position. But that's okay. That's with Ethereum. Ethereum's at $2,900. I do believe when it gets to 2.0, it's going to go higher, which is good for the holders. But as for the miners, when 2.0 comes out, it's going to, instead of going to proof of work, it's going to go to proof of stake. Unfortunately, I don't have enough coins to stake, so I'll pretty much be out of the game with Ethereum. Although do what I have, I'll hold, hoping it'll go up. When I jumped in the game, Ethereum was roughly $1,100 or so. In hindsight's 2020, but if I would have known that, I would have bought more back then. But I'm also hoping that Ethereum gets to, it's been in the mid 4,000s, 4,500. To get to $7,000 or $8,000 to 2.0. If it should get that high, I'll consider selling and just start over and take the cash and sit on it until it goes back down. Because like I said, everything, in my opinion, which is not financial advice, is a total roller coaster, up and down. Hey, we got somebody in the chat over here. Let me go take a peek. Hey, Casey, how are you? Cassie, I'm sorry, Cassie. How are you? Glad that you joined the chat. Just trying to figure it out, get it going. Hopefully I'll make $1 million on YouTube. But if I don't, it's okay. At least I tried. So we're just hanging out tonight. I'm trying to cover for Frank. I got Frank's back, and hopefully Frank's got my back, which I'm sure he does. So we kind of talk back and forth a little bit. And I'm hoping that with the push from Clay, that he could help Frank out and possibly myself I'm not actually expert at crypto or stocks. I do know more about crypto than stocks. And also, it's just a financial advice, which I'm not as worried about giving away any secrets, because I believe whatever I know, if I could better you or better somebody else that you know, I'm all for that. So I'm going to take a quick peek over here and see if anybody's typing anything else. Nope, I only got one friend tonight. But that's cool, it'll get better. If I don't get nobody else in a couple minutes or it's I guess a couple minutes, I'm not going to stay on that long. I have to call my mom and tell her to call all her friends at the bingo center, the senior center, and sign up, and maybe we'll become a big shot. But I'm just out here trying to pass along some advice. I can answer any questions, whether it be automotive, farming, grass cutting, snow plowing. What I know, I'll try to point you in the right direction and hope that you can make a decent living. And also, I was asking you about if you made any t-shirts, because I'd rather give you the business for my lawn cutting service than give it to somebody I don't know. I believe in supporting each other. It's cool that you stopped in tonight. It's so hard to get people to subscribe. And also hit the like button, but I understand nobody has a lot of time. It's very, very busy. Everybody's got 5,000 things to do in a day. And like I said, it's a lot of fun, so I'm just trying to grow my channel and also trying to grow Frank's channel, because Frank's the man. He knows all about the stocks and options, especially options. I know nothing about options at all, very little. So every day I watch Frank, I take my pencil out and get a little notebook pad, and I write down all the information he gets and gives out to you, because many people nowadays won't share any info because they don't want to see you do better than they are. But I guess I'm old school. I'd rather have you do good and learn through my mistakes, so that way you don't have to go through them. So I do appreciate the knowledge that Frank brings to you, and people in the chat, especially Clay's, they don't realize what they're missing out on, because he's very knowledgeable. He'll tell you anything, and he'll even take the time to talk to you and explain it in detail, so that you possibly could do what he does and make some money. I'm not saying get rich, but make a couple dollars. But I will give Frank 1,000%. Good guy. A lot of fun. And like I said, knowledgeable, especially in options. So I'm going to take a quick peek at the computer, because I got to figure out how to get things situated here, so I don't have to look around, but you'll see me. And like I said, for some reason, my camera keeps focusing in and out, but that's pretty cool. So if you got any questions, let me know. I'll answer anything. It's pretty cool you took the time to jump over and check it out.
This is Paul's subliminal conscience, and I've heard that Cassie is a great horsewoman. Got any questions about horses? Paul's got 8 of them. He's been taking care of them now since 2008. He's a horse trainer, standard-bred racing with the harness and the sulkies. And if you have any questions about how the racing industry works, or how we take care of our horses, what they've been up to since they retired, how you take care of a racehorse, this man is a fountain of knowledge. Now, you'll never see Paul's subconscious on camera, because Paul's subconscious is camera shy. But I'll tell you, he is definitely the man to ask if you have any questions about horse training, since he's been in the business now for well over 15 years. And where he went, he stepped off camera and deserted his subconscious, but I'm sure he'll be back on momentarily.
So I'm back. Hope you're still here. That's cool. I'll talk about any cryptocurrencies. I'll go over a couple right now. I got a couple things I want to point out. What I believe in cryptocurrency. Number one, I try not to buy any coins that are considered a long shot. When I mean a long shot, I say any coin that's not in the top 100, I'm really not interested in. So I would recommend if you look at the type in Google top 20 coins or cryptocurrency you find, look at it. Those are the ones I would stick with. You're pretty much, I don't want to say safe, but you should be in pretty good shape in regards to keeping your money instead of giving it away. So if you're looking to get into cryptocurrency, I recommend, I'm going to talk small time. I'm going to talk a small investor, small person like myself. Let's just say you start out with $1,000. I'd recommend putting 60% of that $1,000 or even 50% of that $1,000 in the Bitcoin, because Bitcoin is going to go up. It's not going to go up crazy, but your money's going to be pretty secure. I would put 25% or 30%, depending on how you're breaking it down, into Ethereum. Ethereum's second on the this list right here, cryptocurrencies. It's going to hold its value, and then I'd only take 10% of my money and play the long shots. In regards to the long shots, I'm not talking about, say, Shinja or coins you have no idea, because they're 1 in a million. You might get lucky and make $1 million, but in return, I know you did say something about NFT or NFTs. I was talking about the bus route for a second. I was thinking in my head. But with the NFTs, what I believe the hype is out there. There's a lot of people that are interested in NFTs, but the way I look at it is NFTs, whoever creates them, they're actually looking to take your Bitcoin. I should say not your Bitcoin, your Ethereum, because your Ethereum is worth money, and everybody wants Ethereum. So they're going to take your Ethereum and be happy. And on top of that, they're going to give you NFT, which might be worth millions, but what I believe, I don't think so. It's not financial advice, but I believe that people with NFTs, like I said, they want your Ethereum because it's worth something. They're going to give you something in return, which isn't worth much at all, if anything. There might be hype out there to get the first coin on Mars, but how many people are going to want to buy that first coin on Mars? You might get a couple people that are interested and pay big bucks, and everybody else is going to say that you're crazy, and you could keep it for the price you're asking. So that's what I believe on my opinion with NFTs, but I could be totally wrong. But like I said, I think they just want to collect your Ethereum. And in regards to I'm sorry about the pixelation. I'm trying to figure this out. First time live streaming at home. What was I talking about? NFTs. Well, like I said, I believe that they want your Ethereum because it's worth something. In return, they'll give you a coin. And then if you have to pay gas fees, which I know all about gas fees because I do mine Ethereum. The gas fees are out of this world. Like say on Shinobi, Shinja. I do got Shiba because I bought Shiba on Gemini, but they're say you want to put $300 in on Santana or say Shinja. By the time you get to the gas fees, for $300, it knocks it down to maybe $100, $130. So in my opinion, it's not even worth it. You might get lucky and catch a 1 in a million, but everybody's chasing a 1 in a million. There's so many coins out there that you could invest in, but eventually you're going to run out of money. So that's why I kind of stick to the top 100 list, not financial advice. And as I was saying about the crypto, I believe number one is buying something in the top 100. Number two is considering that it's really listed on a major exchange. The major exchange would be Coinbase, Gemini, because everybody else will eat you up with gas fees. I've used KuCoin. I got Trust Wallet, and I got PooCoin also that I use through my Trust Wallet to do through PancakeSwap, but they're killing you on the Ethereum fees. So I believe number one, a good coin in the top 100. Number two, that it's listed at number three, which is huge, is people actually talking about the coin, publicity. If people are talking about something, it's going to be good. It's going to drive the price up because people are going to want it. But everything is quiet on almost all the cryptocurrencies, such as Dogecoin. I was in on Dogecoin. They took the button away, but that's okay. I didn't have a crazy amount of Dogecoin to be really worried about it. And now nobody's talking about Dogecoin. And unless people are pumping it, say like Elon, that'll drive the price up. But other than that, there's no hype. And without the hype, in my opinion, it just stays sideways. So if you're going to ask why or how did I get into stocks, I was in the stocks many years ago. I made absolutely no money on it. I invested a couple dollars, but I knew nothing about options. And in return, I would say put $1,000 on Motorola, which is a communication, like using the fire department for walkie-talkies and that. And after a couple months, $1,000 would be worth maybe $1,020. So I made $20 in a couple months. It wasn't worth it, but I did not know about options. So just recently, I jumped back into the stocks, was looking around, found the channel that I watched, that I met you guys on, and watched daily. And my cryptos were staying flat or sideways, basically. Not making much. Some were losing a little, but I believe if you're losing, just hold on to them and hopefully they'll come back up. Because I believe in whatever money you have to invest. If you can't afford to lose it, you shouldn't use it to invest. So I just put it off to the side, and I don't want to say it's fun money, because years ago I was down that street where, say I put $500 into AMC, I would check it every single day, hoping that it would go up to $5 million. And in reality, I needed that $500 to pay bills. So it's a long shot. So like I said, that's why I jumped into back on the stocks. I found you guys, and it's been a lot of fun. And actually, I think that the chat, when you got enough people in the chat, is actually more fun than watching the person doing the video, because everybody's got their own little subject going on. We might be talking about Tesla, and in the chat we're talking about apples and oranges, so it's a lot of fun. Also, I made a lot of friends, a lot of good people, a lot of people that got each other's back, I believe. Like I said, I met Frank on a chance, just clicking on his button to subscribe to his channel, because I know he's looking for subscribers. I'm looking for subscribers. It's so hard to get subscribers. It's so hard to make good content videos. But like I said, Frank, he's got a roll of knowledge. He knows a lot that I don't know in regards to stocks, so he could get tons and tons and tons of people in his to come over to his channel and check him out. And also, I could fix stuff. I could, if you tell me to dig a hole 6 feet deep, I could dig it 6 feet deep, and I won't complain. I'll get it done. So we're all different in a way, but we're all here together. I'm not saying we want to get rich and be millionaires. That's everybody's dream. But if we make some money, it makes life a lot easier. Because I believe that if you got some problems in life, whether it's a leaky roof or a busted faucet or your car won't work, you just got to throw some money at it. And usually it goes away. So I believe with having a couple extra dollars, it just makes it less worrisome. So I'm going to take a peek over here and see if anybody put any more in the chat. I'll be right back.
Refreshment intermission.
So anyways, we're back at it. Thank you for hanging out. I know you're the only one here. On Monday, I'm going to try again. I'm going to call my mom, all my family members, tell them to come out and watch, so at least it looks like I got some audience, so you won't be standing there laughing at me. But hey, you got to start somewhere. And in regards to, I could tell people, especially with cryptos, I go out to restaurants and have dinner, and I'll talk to the waitress or waiter and talk to them about cryptos, and they have no idea what I'm talking about. But at least by you checking out the channel, you're ahead of everybody. You might have missed the train a little bit, but at least you're on the train. Because there are these people that know nothing about crypto or stocks, maybe because financially they can't afford it, or maybe they just don't have no time to research. At least you're on a path to hopefully making some cash off the money that you have to risk/invest. So that's cool. But anyways, I could go on and ramble and talk about 10 million things. Someday, maybe I'll have 100,000 people. It's going to take a lot of hard work, but I do believe, or I should hope, that the AMC stocks will go up, take a peek at it, see what they're doing on the AMC. I got to refresh that 1881. I got to check the news on it and see. If anything, I threw some money in it, hoping that it would take off and get to the MOAS. I'm not sure how long the MOAS is going to take, but I guess I'm just going to have to wait. We got 1887 after hours, which isn't nothing great. It's okay. I got some AMC stock, and I'm not going to get rich, but hopefully I can make a couple dollars off it. And if it doesn't work out, it doesn't work out. A lot of times I will buy something in regards to a stock or a crypto, and it goes down. And if I don't buy it and I watch it, it goes up. It's just sometimes it's the luck I had. So yeah, it's true. Thank you so much for stopping in. At least you showed support. And it's okay. Like I said, I understand that many people don't have time to take out of their day to watch, which is fine. I'm a nobody. I'm just a little guy, a real little guy. And it's also Friday evening, almost 6 o'clock here on the East Coast. I'm in Buffalo, New York. And I know there's a lot to do, especially if people got kids, they got stuff to take care of, chores to do around the house, but I do appreciate it. Thank you so much for stopping. It was great. I know many people are going to come on eventually and check it out, I hope, but if they don't, it's okay. But I do appreciate it. Thank you so much, Casey. You have a nice weekend, Cassie. And I don't know why I keep calling you Casey with Cassie. I mean, I guess I'm getting old, losing knowledge. I put on a nice shirt for everybody for tonight. I didn't do my hair though, so hopefully my hair don't look too bad. And my one nose hair in that picture I took is showing too. I got to take care of that. And maybe someday I'll get to 1,000 subscribers and get some super chats and make crazy money, and we can have a lot of fun when people jump in. I like to play some music in the background and have fun, but unfortunately you can't play no music. I got yelled at by YouTube already for playing music in the background, so it's just one of those things. But thank you so much. Thank you for showing up. I do appreciate it. I know Frank would stop by, but he's probably taking a nap. He's tired. He's got a hard job outside dealing with the cold. I try to stay in the truck as long as I can. So Cassie, thank you so much. I'm going to wrap up. Nobody showed up, but it's okay. I had fun. Hopefully next time we're going to come more people. If not, I tried. Thank you so much.